Thank you for staying with us. We have moved Mr. Hendricks out. Got two new faces in here. Stewart Moore with the eGolf Tour. Good to have you back.
Good to be back.
It's been about a year since I saw
Absolutely,
you.
about a year of the day.
Kevin Baker, a former guest, a number of times with us from the Westin Hilton Head Island Resort and Spa.
Thanks for having me back.
One of our sponsors and the sponsor for the upcoming event at Palmetto Hall, right?
Yeah, it's been a great partnership. This is our 4th year, and we're really happy.
4 years.
Happy to be part of it. It's always a good time, in the winter time to have a great event like this, and we're happy to see them back.
Yeah, and I think the forecast, if I'm not mistaken, right now, if things keep moving this way, are looking pretty good, huh?
We don't talk about the weather. That was classic jinx right there.
Right.
We don't say anything.
All
The
right,
weather's supposed to look really good. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is real wood. I'm going to knock on it. Yeah, that's
Right.
it's supposed to be great. We've been very lucky with the weather. It can always be hit or miss on the island in mid-February, and you could get some morning frost delays, but outside of that, the afternoons for this event have always been in the 60s or maybe at worst the high 50s, and provides for a great atmosphere for a great tournament.
Which is precisely why we're on one of the top golf resorts in the country.
Absolutely.
Weather does not hurt.
Weather
You guys, and we've talked about this on some past shows here real recently, and I think most of our regular viewers will know that you're going through a lot of renovations over there at the Westin.
You bet. It's a full property renovation. So it's a $30 million project,
Wow.
which is huge, and we're really happy to bring the resort back to the standard that it was originally designed to be built as. So the whole goal is to elevate the restaurants, the public spaces, the pool areas, the guest rooms, and we're pleased to say this is the last couple of legs. So if you go over there now, it's still sort of in the construction zone mode, but
You're close.
Yeah, it's close. I mean, all the players are going to have the brand new rooms. I mean, the where everyone's coming in through the property right now, all that has been redone. So there's not much left that's the old. It's either in the final stages of construction or it's new. So we're happy to get these guys some comfortable places to stay, and I think they'll really like the accommodations.
So can we still get like red roof in rates over there?
Well, of course we have a special deal for them.
I think it's more like the dead roof in. At
Yeah,
this point, but,
right.
Wow. So do a lot of the golfers that participate in the championship play stay with you over there?
Yeah, definitely they do.
That's great.
We're happy to host them, and it's been a great year after year. We like to have the players stay with us, and it's a convenient location, and it's a good partnership on both sides.
That's great. And you've been with them, I think we talked, close to 5 years now.
Almost 5 years with the eGolf Tour,
You
yes.
came over from the PGA Tour as a...
Was a media official with the PGA Tour, so I was kind of a liaison between the players and the media, and then left there after the Tour Championship in '08 to come help spearhead the new effort. We were the Tar Heel Tour, playing mostly just around the greater Charlotte area, and have really since grown into probably one of the foremost developmental tours in North America. So it's been a nice transition and been a good couple of years.
You've had some big names graduate from your tour and go on to some success on not only the web.com, but even on the PGA Tour.
Well, yeah, annually we put roughly 6 to 15 guys on the PGA Tour through the artist formerly known as Q School. I guess you can't quite get to the PGA Tour through Q School anymore,
Right.
as well as through the web.com tour. So it's been really nice, especially at this level. For those who don't follow our tour, it's basically the equivalent of AA baseball. If you want to call the web.com tour AAA, we would be AA. So to build those relationships and an early foundation with some of the game's up and coming stars, and then watch them go on to the next level and succeed is pretty neat.
It is pretty neat, and we were talking earlier. You've got some probably at least locals will recognize some of these names. We've got maybe 3 or 4 locals. I think. Well, we've got Joel Hendry, who's going to be with us in the next segment, who qualified for one spot here locally to get in the event.
Yeah.
But you also got some other names. Chris Epperson.
Chris Epperson finished 3rd on our money list last year. Was probably our most consistent player throughout the year. He was known as the ATM machine.
Yeah.
Nathan Stamey, who one of the better players to ever play at UNC Greensboro, lives in the Bluffton area. He's in the event. Probably get another handful of guys from the Hilton Head and Bluffton area. So it's definitely a good local turnout. A lot of guys from the Palmetto State that some of the viewers might know. Tommy Beershank, former Clemson star, was on the PGA Tour last year. He's in the field. Brian Bateman, who won the 2007 Buick Open on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, talk about a journeyman.
I'll tell you, he's played on every level. He played with us last year, and it's certainly a great guy. He's down at Sea Island, so not too far of a trip for him. And then it's interesting this time of year because the web.com tour hasn't started yet. So you get a lot of guys who have full status out there, guys like Matt Hendricks, who played at Clemson, Matt Hill, who set the NCAA record for single season wins in 2009 at NC State. They're waiting for their Web.com tour season to start, but they're playing with us to keep fresh before heading down to South America. So
makes total sense.
A lot of good names in the field.
And these guys stick around because there's an event following this over at Oldfield in Kalawasa.
This is great. This is the first year this event has been Thursday to Sunday, so you get 2 days of weekend golf viewing if you're working during the week. And then from there we go up to Okatee for the Oldfield Open. So that tournament will be the following Wednesday to Saturday. It'll be split between Oldfield Country Club and Kalawasa Island Club. So two good weeks down in the low country, and then we head back north.
And some great golf courses.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things we really prided ourselves on, throughout the years, is quality of venue.
Yeah, and Kevin, you guys have partnered so well with the Heritage Golf Collection and that group of golf courses.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it really represents, the whole feeling of the entire tournament, and with the resort and the golf courses. It's just a first-class venues.
And I'm sure you guys have a presence out there during the tournament.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, we're involved as a sponsor, and we're happy to be out there. And we even if we get an opportunity to go out there and actually watch it play or send some people out there, we're happy to do that. So it's a good promotion.
That's great. I know the Palmetto Hall membership is so excited to have you guys, and they really get behind this.
Yeah.
For those locals who just want to come out and watch them, and I'm saying really good golf. The difference is minuscule, and it's usually around the greens between these guys getting at this level and going on to the bigger tours. What would say a local have to do to come participate or be a patron?
Find your way to Palmetto Hall. Let's plug for Google Maps there. If you can get to Palmetto Hall, you can get.
So no
admission. We ask that the spectators stay in the rough and along the cart paths. But other than that, you can really get up and close personal to these guys, which is really neat to see them before they blossom onto the PGA Tour and they're down the road at Harbor Town, and you have to stay behind the ropes or security removes you. So it's a great level to catch them at.
Awesome. Well, really excited to have you back. You're going to stay with us for the next segment.
Yes, I will.
And we're going to put Joel Hendry in Kevin's seat, who was our local qualifier, to tell us about that experience.
Perfect.
Guys, great to see you. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Thanks for all your support and your sponsorship.
Oh, our pleasure.
We will be right back with Joel Hendry joining us as the local qualifier for the eGolf Tour. Thanks.